You know, it's been about a month since my last proper Waffle video, and it's amazing when you think how quick time passes and how much stuff happens so quickly in such a short period of time. And I'm sitting here doing a Waffle video, and it's going to be a lengthy one, so get your bums comfy. Sorry, I don't do lengthy videos normally, but this might be a lengthy one. Got a lot of stuff to get through. But a lot of news has happened, both in my personal life and in the gaming community and YouTube and, you know, whatnot. And yeah, it's a lot to take in sometimes. And the last month or two have been quite hectic, both on a personal level and a expelling of extraneous gases level. So what has happened then? Well, we'll start with the sad news first. I'm not going to talk about this much because it's been talked about extensively. But Satoru Iwata sadly passed away very suddenly. I didn't see it coming. I was quite shocked when I read the news. Yes, and despite what anybody's allegiances lie to whatever console or brand, I think everyone really should nod a little bit of a nod in respect to Iwata, because he did bring a lot to gaming, modern gaming as we know it today, and he's done a lot of effort behind the scenes. And despite, you know, certain mistakes managing Nintendo that many of us have discussed about, I think overall he should be remembered as being a great developer and like a spearhead for gaming overall. I mean, it's influenced a lot of stuff outside of Nintendo as well. So, very sad news that was. But anyway, we're not going to dwell on that. What else has happened? Oh yes, a Sony, the fabled Sony Nintendo crossover, the PlayStation, turned up in the UK, I think. Was it? Yeah, I think it was. Lots of people saying it might have been photoshopped or faked or something. I generally think it's real. I think it's the real one. If you do a bit of research, many of these were made. I think approximately 200 apparently were made in prototype. This combination unit, and it's very interesting. Very valuable if it is genuine. I think it is genuine. So that was an interesting story. What else has happened? Quite a few things. Oh, new Retro Unlim website has been launched, people. The link down there. Go and check out the new Retro Unlim web. Yeah, that's the URL. That's the URL. No, the URL is down in the description box. Check out the new Retro Unlim website. It is fan-dabby-dozy. Yes. Well, you know, you be the judge. Go and have a look. What else? Apart from when I get onto what I'm actually, basically the additions to my collection, and I've got an addition from everything. I think last couple of months. I haven't done pickups for quite a while. Generally, don't focus on pickups, as you know. This video will focus on pickups, which is a one-off for me. Really, it doesn't really happen like that. But a few bits and pieces here and there. Other news on what I've seen. See, this is why it's called Retro Waffle, because I'm completely going off on tangents, left, right, and centre. Other news, what happened? Oh well, Konami have decided that they're going to scrub his name. Gone. Yes, it's gone. Completely gone. The Metal Gear creator's name off the Metal Gear Solid 5. It'll come to me in a minute. And that's, you know, that's just, you know, goodbye Konami. Thanks for Castlevania. And what else? God blimey. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that because, well, you know that you just go on the internet and see what's going on in the gaming community. Oh, YouTube, of course, is going under a change again because Google have finally realised that Google Plus is absolute shit of the highest order of bumhole. And yes, they looks like they're going to discombobulate it from YouTube. It seems that's going to happen, and eventually they're going to what they've described as dismantling Google Plus. The only thing of Google Plus that I actually like is the Hangouts, because it's useful in a few ways. So I don't know what we're going to do to replace live streams, but we'll find a way. There's always a way. Twitch or something like that. But yeah, so Google Plus is Google minus. There we go. But we all knew it was pretty pants anyway, didn't we? Let's be honest. Right, now let's get on. First of all, you may have seen this on another person's channel, namely the Console Snob Scott, and me and him did a bit of a trade. I dug out an old PC for him, and he gave me some bits and pieces in return. That PC then didn't work. It did work at first, and then didn't work. It's just old piece, old kit. It just does that. It was a Windows 98 PC. So then I gave him my old PC, the very PC that you saw standing here not less than 2 months ago. That has now gone to Scott, and hopefully he's very happy with that, and he can convert it into a retro gaming PC. So he was a gentleman over it. I felt really guilty about giving him a PC that was fucking shit and didn't work. So I compensated for that with I just chucked a load of stuff his way. And there's a reason why I chucked a load of stuff his way, because he chucked something my way which I thought was fantastic. And it is an addition to my retro gaming console collection, and it's the console that I did want next on my list. None other than the NOC NEC TurboGrafx. Smells like turbo. Yes. This is the model that I actually did want, because I'm a bit of a PAL aficionado. Because I'm very UK, very pro-Brit. So I like to go for the PAL stuff, as you know, with the Super Nintendo and other bits and pieces. So I did want the PAL version of this, the single-titled Super Graphics. I'm losing my head. TurboGrafx. So it's not a TurboGrafx 16, it's not a PC Engine, it's just a TurboGrafx. But in essence, it is the same as a TG16. Love it. It's in fantastic condition. I got it. Scott gave me this. It's in brilliant condition. It's minty clean. It works like a dream. The controller that's with it he gave me is fantastic as well. And I've been playing it extensively because I've always wanted a TurboGrafx in the collection. I think it's a brilliant machine. One of my favourites. And it's one of the machines I wish that I had when it was released, but never did. Love it. Just absolutely love it. And thank you, Scott, for that, because it's mint. Minty. But not only did he give me the TurboGrafx, he also gave me essentially every game for it in the form of a TurboGrafx EverDrive, PC Engine EverDrive. Brilliant. Thank you, mate. I mean, for nothing, I don't need to buy any PC Engine TurboGrafx games now, because I've got that, an EverDrive, and this works lovely. A few of the ROMs on the card were a bit funny and they didn't load, but a very kind chap called Zach Spears from the TurboGrafx, one of the TurboGrafx Facebook groups, sent me a ROM pack with all PC Engine and TurboGrafx 16 ROMs. So it's in there, and I can play any TurboGrafx game, PC Engine game, whenever I want, because it's just all on there, and that's genius. And I am, well, chuffed with that. Chuffed. Right, thank you very much, Scott. Thank you very much, Zach, for your combined efforts on furnishing me with a TurboGrafx and its games. I am brilliant. I'm always happy with things that enter in my collection like that. And it's something I've wanted for a long time as well. Right, the second thing. Lo and behold, I won another competition. I don't believe I won Kevin Wolford's competition a couple of months ago, and now I've won another competition. Something's going on here. Hopefully soon I will be winning the lottery, because if this turn of luck keeps going. But best things come in threes, they say. I haven't checked the lottery yet, so I will check after this and see. But I did win the Pumpkins competition, and yeah, well, he had something to say.
Hello, Novabug. Congratulations for winning my competition. But I am the Pub King, and you are the Novabug. Whoa, look at that. I can make circles. Circles. In any case, I'm sorry. I was getting a bit caught up with myself. You could see my full face now. But congratulations upon winning my treats. Please find enclosed what you asked for, as well as a bit of my semen. You can use that whenever you please. But congratulations! And feel free to use this video in any way, shape, or form. You don't have to use it. Bye!
Does he creep you out? He don't creep me out because I'm used to pumpkins. Because I'm born on Halloween. So you know, if pumpkins... He knows that as well. So if pumpkins turn on me, I know how to do them. I know how to hollow them out and carve them. So that's why he doesn't attack me. He's very kind to me, he's the pumpkin. And kind in the fashion that he sent me some presents in the form of, first of all, Aladdin on the Mega Drive, Kart only. But I remember a couple of months ago I saw this boxed in a charity shop and passed it up and didn't buy it for, I think they were trying to sell it for £18. But now I've got it on Kart, so that's fantastic. First one, I could pick these myself as well. Second one would be again something for the family. So it's just Wii Play on the Wii, not to be sold separately. So I'm thinking this might have been the packing title with a Wii bundle. Don't know what gives me that idea. But anyway, thank you, Dave. Pumpkin, sorry, boxed complete, and looking very orange and nice, all in good stuff. And another one is a PS2 game. This is the first of 2 PS2 games I've got in this little bundle of pickups. And this is Drakengard. Drakengard? Yeah, Drakengard. I've never played this. It looked interesting, so I chose it for my winnings. Dragons, slash 'em ups, fire. Ooh, looks exciting. Boxed, instructions, and Dave keeps it minty clean. Hopefully not been gobbing on it to do that. But thank you very much for the pumpkin for that. Yeah, winning competitions. I got this knack now. It's weird because I don't win much things. I don't really do anything, to be honest. Moving on. Recent charity shops. I went to, I think it was a Sue Rider, and found another Mega Drive game, Echo the Tides of Time. Now, is this the sequel to the original Echo the Dolphin? I'm not sure. I haven't done my research. I should have really done that, shouldn't I? It's got box, it's got instructions, a little bit ropey on the instructions, and the label is peeling off. But never mind, we can stick that down like that. And smells good. Plastic smells good. But yeah, boxed Echo the Tides of Time on the Mega Drive. Fan that Debbie knows it. That was £3.50. It's pretty good. This one, there we go, it's clear. Right, I picked up a game which I found it. For some reason, I'm drawn to some BMX games. I don't know why. But there was I think it was Matt Hoffman's BMX 2 or something on the PlayStation 2. Looked in good nick. I picked it up. I assumed that the disc would be behind the counter because they normally do that in charity shops nowadays. But no, they was supposed to be in the case, and it wasn't in the case. And I'd already paid for it, and I thought, are you going to give me the disc, son? No, we don't have the disc behind the counter. They're supposed to be in the case. But it's not in the case. Oh shit. So he let me pick another game. So I picked this, and I only picked it because it was sealed. It's sealed and new. Area 51 and PlayStation 2. Aliens, shooting, lightning. I don't know what this is all about. It's an FPS, I think. Yes, certainly an FPS. So what kind of FPS is it? Is it a shit one? Is it a good one? I don't know. In due course we will find out. But Area 51, not, of course, the other Area 51, also known as UN Squadron. Different game completely. But that's another one for the PS2. So 2 for PS2 there. And right, now we move on to Amstrad, because I don't make a video without talking about Amstrad. I got a bundle from a guy on Facebook, another bundle of games, another bundle of minty cassettes. I think I got this for £6 plus postage. And first up is Buggy Boy. I've done an NRG on Buggy Boy already. I had this big box, I think, originally. All these are in really, really good condition. It's barely been played. It's really, really good condition. A bit of bouncy Buggy Boy. We've also got a selection of Codemaster stuff, and we've got the Codemasters again. Love Codemaster stuff. a couple of the simulators. So we've got Jet Ski Simulator and Professional Ski Simulator. Which this I'm not too keen on. I find it difficult to control. But you know, I want it for the collection. It's a Codemasters game. This is pretty good though. This is a bit like Super Sprite, Grand Prix Simulator kind of thing, just with boats on water, jet ski, obviously, top down. Yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. Twin Turbo V8. Budget racing game. My favourite ever supercar, F-Zero. That would be a great supercar to actually have, F-Zero, the Blue Falcon, or the Golden Fox, or the Wild Goose, or whatever. No, the Ferrari F40 is my favourite supercar actually. You know, Crazy Cars 2 of course has that, but this does it well. It's nice. It's a nice game. This it's a budget racer, but it's quite speedy, pretty smooth, not too laggy on the frame rate, and the sprite scaling's pretty good. And for a budget game, not to be sniffed at all. It's really, you know, worth a play. Finally, an Oliver Twins game. Yes, I think this might have been their second game. Well, that's what Andrew and Philip told me. Ghost Hunters, and I'd never played this originally. It slipped me by. Super Robin Hood was the first Oliver Twins game that I did play. So this one slipped me by, and then of course Dizzy after that. So I thought, I've got it, I'll give it a play. Blimey, is this freaking hard. This is a hard game. Ghost Hunters. Again, all these are just, I mean, the condition of these are just absolutely excellent. Really good. They've been looked after well. They don't smell that musty. They've been kept dry and nice. There's no cracks on the case. It's just absolutely fantastic. I mean, this is how you look after retro games, people, in that condition. This looks like it was bought in the newsagents yesterday in 1990. You know, fantastic. Right, now here's a game I don't have the system for, so I can't actually play it on the system because I don't have the system. But I was given it by my brother because he found it in the street, lying in a doorway. Yes, just randomly lying in a doorway. He caught his eye. What's that? What's that? That looks interesting. It certainly was interesting because, lo and behold, it's Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. And it was sitting in the street. It's not damaged. I mean, this must have fallen out someone's bag or something. I don't know how it got there. He doesn't know how it got there. He was walking to work early morning, and it was there, sitting on the street. This is, again, obviously the pack-in version for the GameCube, not to be sold separately, it says there. So this was maybe packed in with the GameCube at some point. I don't care, because it is... Look! Boxed, complete. Disc is... fresh as you like, fresh as a mountain stream, unbelievable. So I've stuck this in the Wii. I've got to do a job for the Wii. Got stuck this in the Wii, and yeah, it works. It's freaking brilliant, fantastic. I've never played Double Dash before. I've seen it because I never had a GameCube. I'm going to have to get a GameCube now to properly play this. I know I can play it on the Wii, but I want to get a GameCube now. I want to get a GameCube anyway. It's on the list. But for free, for nothing, for now sprout, for in the street, find it as you like. Wait, there you go. Right, finally, the Wii U update. Yay! What games have we been getting for the Wii U? Well, I had to get it when it came out on release. It looks so good, and it is so good, and it's Splatoon. Really fun game, this. And people slate Nintendo for a lot of things. You can't slate them for their IPs. And this is a brand new IP. And it's just so easy to get into. It's so fun. It's simple to control, but it's addictive as hell. Gameplay wise, it's pretty faultless. The only things that I've noticed that are not great would be sometimes there's a bit of a lag on the online play. It has to be online play as well. It's kind of mandatory to have this game to have online play. It's the key mode. There is a mission mode, of course. It's quite extensive. The great thing I do like about this as well, it keeps updating. I put new courses in it, and new guns in it, and new weapons, and new clothes, and it's a constant thing. It's like weekly, monthly basis. It's all the time happening, and that's great. They really are, you know, building on the game. it's probably going to fill my memory up. I mean, you've only got 32 gigabytes, haven't you, on the Wii U? So it'll be full up with Splatoon updates. Really good game. Bought this full price. Please give us a manual. Well, sort of, but not really. But anyway, kids love this as well. This is a really, really great game. It really is, and I will be getting some amiibos hopefully for it as well. Yes. And yeah, well, figures don't lie, do they? Because this, I think, sold 1 million copies quickly. Well, I can't remember the time frame now, but quickly, very quickly. So I bought that for full price in Smith's Toys, along with a second-hand Wii U game, which is Penguins of Madagascar. Yeah, not sure about this, but it's complete, it's boxed, instructions. I mean, I don't know why I go through this rigmarole of doing this. It's a habit. Sorry. I give you the mirror of the disc. Penguins of Madagascar. Got that for 12. I think. I can't remember. I think it was £12. So it's good. It's a good price. It's definitely a good price. Off eBay, new and sealed. I think I got this for £10 as well. Another animated thing, which is Disney Planes. This ain't a great game on the Wii U. It's not very good at all, really. It's good for the kids, but again, one for the collection. The film was okay, wasn't it? I mean, it weren't Pixar, and it was obvious in the storytelling, but it was okay. And the game, yeah, it's playable. Nothing to really write home about. Certainly nothing to send a letter or airmail about at all. And finally, the last two on the Wii U for this month. So 5 for the Wii U this last couple of months. I went to CEX and picked up a couple, and we got Wii U Party, or Wii Party U, or get me vowels in the right order there. With little stands, got little stands with this for the gamepad to hold it up. I think this was £18, so it was a decent price because normally you can pay quite a lot for this. Still got the code there. This is a really good condition. I don't think it's actually been used. It's probably bought on release and not actually used. It's fantastically brand new, spanking shenanigans. And it's kind of one essential game really for the Wii, isn't it? Wii U. Sort of thing you would normally have in your collection, something like that. Obviously Nintendo, first party again. Yeah, good fun with family stakes. Like Mario Party, that kind of thing. Good party game. Easy to get into, just fun, simple games. And finally, this one was not bought by me, it was bought by my friend Dave Ross. He features in a few of my videos actually, and he essentially bought it for my kids, and he said, well, do they like Sonic? Yes. Do they like Mario? Yes. Well, do they like the Olympics? Yes. Well, have them all together, all 3 in one, 3 for the price of 1. And I think this was £8. This one generally goes cheap anyway. It was an early game for the Wii U. Again, not great, but it's good enough for a good throwaway fun. All the usual characters in there, all the Sonic, lots of Sonic characters and lots of Mario characters in there, bobsledding and ice skating and doolallying and ice sculpture, maybe. Might be in there, I don't know. Ice snorkeling? Who knows? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to get round to it. There's a lot of games. I've got about 37 Wii U games now. So, again, it's in great condition. The box is a little bit ropey here and there, but it's still in really, really good Olympic standard condition. So, quite a few stuff here. Quite a few stuff. We've got 5 Wii U, 5 Amstrad, 2 PS2, 2 Mega Drive, Wii, GameCube, even though I don't have that GameCube, and a TurboGrafx with an EverDrive. Alright, I'm going to stop waffling now. I've shown you all that. Sorry for the pickup video. Generally don't do them, do I? But I'm going to go and plug this bad boy in and give it a play again, as I can't keep off it. I don't know why I've even disconnected it from the TV. It's sacrilege. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon on another video. Hopefully if you tune in, please do. I will be glad to see you. Well, even though I can't see you, but you'll be glad to see. You know what I mean? No bug out.